And welcome to another video of Desi Arsenal fan. So Arsenal beat Man City in the semi-finals of FA Cup and will be facing Chelsea in the finals. So it's a repetition of 2017 where we faced Man City in the semi-final. We beat them 2-1 and we faced Chelsea in the FA Cup finals again. So it's a repetition and I really hope that Arsenal win this final as well. So about this game against Man City, I think defensively we were brilliant. First of all, I think the best players, everyone played well, but especially Luiz, Mustafi, Tierney, and Aubameyang scored two important goals. So, but my man of the match is David Luiz. So next we have a game against Chelsea and. Tactically, they're totally different to how Man City is playing. So, for example, Man City will box you inside in your opponent, and they will play with short passes and they will make ground crosses. But Chelsea are playing differently. They will take shots from distance, whereas Man City are not doing that. And they have a very dangerous striker, which is Olivier Giroud. He is my favorite striker also. For your information, he is the third top scorer for France, all-time top scorer for France. So they have a focal point in Olivier Giroud, and Chelsea will try to cross the ball from the sides into Giroud. So I will show this video. In this video, I will show you about how Luiz and Xhaka, especially, they defended against Man City, and it can work against Chelsea as well. And how Giroud plays. So we have to be alert and for example, we have to cut the crosses from coming from the sides, from the left wing and the right wing into Giroud. Once the cross is made into him, we cannot do anything. If he gets the ball, I think it's a 70-30% chance that Giroud will score. And also Chelsea are they are experts in tactical fouling. So they have players in the midfield like Jorginho, Kovacic, who will tactically foul you. So if you try to build up the game, so they will foul you, and so it's going to be a very different game in comparison to Man City. So that's it. And another two dangerous attacking players in the Chelsea team is, I think, one is Pulisic and another is Mason Mount. So Pulisic will try to get the fouls out of Arsenal defenders in the penalty box, which he has done quite successfully recently for Chelsea. And Mason Mount is also a dangerous player who is putting in crosses for Giroud, and also he is taking long shots. So basically we will have to cover for those things, and that's it. In the next images I'll show you how we can stop Giroud and how David Luiz and Mustafi played. So let us start with the formation first of all. So it's a same formation 3-4-3 as seen in previous matches, which Arteta has favored recently. So the changes are Mustafi in place of Holding, Maitland-Niles in place of Xhaka, Bellerin in place of Cedric, and Pepe in place of Reece Nelson. The goalkeeper is the same, which is Emi Martinez, who has performed brilliantly recently. Okay, so let us get along with the tactical analysis of Luiz and Xhaka. So let us start with how Man City attacked and how Arsenal tried to defend it. So here you can see that Sterling has rounded Mustafi, and Mustafi is lying on the ground, whereas Xhaka has seen the problem and he is running towards the ball which Sterling is having right now, and Luiz is watching. and Xhaka runs to Sterling to intercept the ball, or else it could have been a goal. Another situation where De Bruyne has seen the gap at the center of the pitch where Sterling can run and score a goal, and Xhaka and Luiz are present just inside the box to intercept. Here you can see this is another image of the same situation from another angle, and this is where Sterling reaches the ball, but he surprisingly shoots it outside the post and misses the target. Here another situation when De Bruyne is crossing from the right side uh, into the free space for I think it's Gabriel Jesus to intercept the ball and score the goal, whereas Granit Xhaka intercept the ball before him. Here you can see that, and defense against Man City. Another situation where Sterling is running with the ball and David Luiz has to intercept this time because there is no one in front of him, and there is a powerful shot taken by Sterling, and explosion happens when it strikes Luiz and Mustafi. So I've highlighted it with a almost Man United logo. That's it, the analysis for Xhaka and Luiz, where they have been rock solid in the defense and have made so many interceptions to stop the shots by Sterling and De Bruyne. So let us analyze this Chelsea team first. First of all, their formations. They're playing as in the same formation as of Arsenal, which is 3-4-3. And one of the most dangerous players in the team is, I think, is Olivier Giroud, who is playing as a striker, as shown here, and he will be a real problem for Arsenal if the crosses are able to reach him. And the other two players that we should be looking out for is Kovacic and Jorginho, as I have mentioned before. So in this video I'll analyze Olivier Giroud. So here goes. So Giroud is a target man for Chelsea, and he will be giving Arsenal serious problems if Chelsea are able to get across to him. For example, in this image you can see Giroud is shooting with his left foot, and in this case he scores the goal. Here there is a cross from the left wing into the center of the pitch, just near the goal, and Giroud scores the goal with his feet, with his head. That is a better image of that from a better angle, and here you can see Giroud gets in front of the defender and scores the goal. Here is another situation where Giroud has received the ball inside the penalty box, and he is free. He turns in the direction of the arrow and takes a shot, and it's a goal. Here you can see he takes the shot, and a goal is scored by Giroud again. Here there is another counter attack happening against Crystal Palace, where Willian is having the ball and he is about to put it in the free space, and Giroud is running inside the box, and this is the exact situation when Willian passes the ball to Giroud and he scores the goal. So it's that simple for Chelsea. If you have him inside the box, just pass to him, and there's I think a 70% chance that Giroud will score the goal. Here is another situation where you can see that the cross is coming again from the left side, and the Norwich players are trying to defend against Giroud. Giroud is in the center, and again he scores, this time with his head. This is the goal against Manchester United in this FA Cup semi-final, where Azpilicueta is crossing from the right side, and Giroud has easily he is come ahead of Lindelof and scores the goal. Even though David De Gea makes a mistake, but still I think it's a good goal and if Giroud is in the box, he is very dangerous. It's a simple task of passing to Giroud and waiting for him to score the goal. And here is another situation where he has scored against his old club Arsenal in the Europa League finals, I think 2 years back, and Emerson is crossing this time from the left side and Giroud is at the center. He does not get a very good chance, but here you can see with his flying header he scores a goal. So that's it, and I think Giroud is going to be an immense player for Chelsea in the upcoming match. If we can stop the crosses to Giroud, then we can defend against him, or else I think he will score goals and it will be a very difficult game for us. So that should be the tactic from us as far as Arsenal is concerned. That's it. Like the video, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, watch the video, and if you have any comments regarding any tactics or anything, you can comment in the comment box below. So let's meet again at the FA Cup final. Thanks, and keep watching, keep following.